voice of America, the city of brotherly love. The place where you'll find the best cheesesteak made in this country and some of the best football played inside of Lincoln Financial Field. We're playing under the lights and some heavy rain here tonight. And we're underway from Philadelphia. Return coming from the 6. Finds some space, he's past the 30. And he showed some burst on that return, getting them all the way to their own 40.
I'll tell you what, as a quarterback, you sure appreciate a run back like that to begin a ball game. It makes your life a lot easier, and they're going to be set up with really good field position to get things going.
So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Off the play fake, he's going to throw. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. First time this game they've looked to him. So 2nd down coming up. Hurts to throw. This finds Smith. And a nice game here, but it stopped short of the first. And the Falcons get a 5th defensive back out there. 3rd down coming.
Great, set.
They'll try and pick this up on the ground. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe. That's a short gain of 1. And that's good for an Eagles 1st down.
Win the early battle. Get a little leverage. Low man wins off the line, and that's all that was needed to ensure that 1st down right there.
Hurts. Able to get it to Barkley. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Catch made by Shipley. And he'll be out of bounds just a yard or 2 short of that 25. The big play nets him 17 yards. And that's a Philadelphia 1st down.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Hey, 73. Hey, easy, 63.
Throwing with a blitz on the way. Got it. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
You know what I like about that kick? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal.
Great, set.
They'll try and punch it in. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Well, once we saw them on a collision course with one another, we know how inertia works. The bigger man, he wins.
Great.
Second chance at 6 here. It's 2nd and goal. That's incomplete, trying to set up the screen there. Well, no look on his first look of the game. And now they're left with 3rd and goal.
Yeah, I know nobody's perfect. And all you have to do is listen to me and how many words I screw up. But you certainly expect those throws of that length to be 100%. They've got to be borderline automatic in this offense.
They've held him out twice. Here we go, 3rd and goal. They're headed to a game than that. The offense taking it all the way down the field and finishing with 6.
These opening drives, Kate, are such tone setters. It is why every offense loves to script their first 15 plays, right? Everybody knows what's coming. Allows you during the practice week to get into rhythm, but even better when you're that sharp, that crisp, and you finish off and get the early lead.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Kickoff taken at the 3. Returns looking good so far. And he manages the 35 before they can stop him.
At their own 35-yard line.
The Falcons in good field position here as they start out 1st and 10. Going right side, Robinson with it. Jukes one defender. And he's officially in enemy territory now. They're going to give him the opposing 49. That's 16 on the pickup. And it's good for an Atlanta 1st down.
It's got to be so demoralizing as a defense when you go up against a running back who just keeps those legs churning like a piston in an engine. And that effort's contagious. This entire offense is getting a boost. And he busts those tackles.
And they've got him behind the line for a big loss. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Off the play fake, he's going to throw. Looking right, and he finds him.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's your bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover him.
Willis to throw it. Complete beyond the marker. And he's going to be stopped at the 17-yard line. That's going to pick up the 1st down after a gain of 26.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him on a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after it.
On 1st down, they'll run. And he's brought down by a collective effort there. Only 1 yard on the carry.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Staying with Robinson. And he got it real close, but stopped just about a yard or so shy of that 1st down.
When you don't have great success on 1st down, Kate, it's a little bit like a hitter in baseball falling behind in the count. And all you want to do as a hitter is get back to a fighting chance. Give yourself a better count. That play, well, it does the same here. Now a much more manageable and opportune 3rd down situation.
The handoff on 3rd and short. And he's tackled for no gain. No gain on the run, so now they face 4th down.
I know these DNs love to get to the quarterback. I know that sacks many times equals a bigger payday, but doing the dirty work, playing the run well, that's what the best of the ends do in this league.
Less than a yard needed here on 4th. They'll run for this. And he's brought down after a tremendous effort just to get a couple of yards. They only needed a couple, and that is what they got. Not the most impressive game, but a big one as they get the 1st.
Well, I know everybody on that offensive side of the ball appreciates that kind of effort. Got it by more than just a couple of inches. In fact, no need for a measurement on that as they move the chains.
Going ground on 1st and goal. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling their running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
second and goal. Throwing from the gun. Headed out right. Oh, he was on the move, and so is the defense, and they take him down. The Falcons spend the first of their 3 timeouts. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend.
Bend. Even good defenses, great defenses in this league, Kate, they're going to bend at times, but you never want to break. And when you get a sack in the red zone, well, that goes a long ways to helping your efforts.
They'll try him left side. And he's in. It's an Atlanta touchdown. The Falcons finish off their opening drive. It's a Bijan Robinson touchdown. A lot of pressure on him in that moment, Brock. Find a way to score. Don't let it go to 4th and goal. And he finds a way to come through and gets in the end zone for 6.
And how about the other side? Beating the defense right there as well. That group who was so close to pulling off the goal line stand, yet all that motivation wasn't enough to stop them on 3rd and goal.
That's the end of our first quarter. 3 more to go still on Monday night. Both teams neck and neck so far. We'll return to the link right after this.
Bradley Pinion set to kick off.
The Falcons kickoff team out there as they'll send this away. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20.
At their own 21-yard line.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Good. Set. King. No touch.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Working quickly here.
73. Crowd left Yeti.
8 yards on the pickup.
No touch.
Brings up second.
Handoff on 2nd and short. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stopped. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
That right there, that will make the coaches happy. He didn't just get the first down, but got a healthy chunk of bonus yards afterwards.
Silver, set. No touch.
Here's another carry for Barkley. And this is a nice gain that stopped at the 47. Good run, gets him 7. That brings up 2nd and 3.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Great. Set. No touch.
Running for the marker on 2nd. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
The tackle made back at the 44-yard line.
73. No touch.
Throw on 3rd down. Trying for the deep ball. Into a crowd, and that pass is intercepted. That's Justin Simmons. Well, I know I don't need to tell you, partner, but if you're going to try to get aggressive, really push a throw downfield like that, you have to be smart about how you do it.
Yeah, that is spot on, Kate. If you've got to find that spot when you know the coverage won't be able to hold up, especially as you go 20, 30, 40 yards down the field. Hey, listen, these defenders in the league today, you throw a ball deep down the field like that, it turns into a 50-50 ball. More times than not, they can make a play and take it away, just as they did.
It's a gain of 12 there. And the Falcons will have a first.
A split second, all that kept the defense from making a stand right there. It's amazing, man. This game of inches and split-second reactions. A nice bit of burst, surge forward for enough to go get that first by a couple before they could finally drag him down.
That's complete to Musgrave. And they get there to take him down right around the 41. They pick up 20 yards there. And it's good for an Atlanta first down. Robinson on the inside give. And he has enough room to gain about 4.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 plus 4 plus 4 equals a first down.
Another carry for Robinson. Across the 20, continuing to work. And they will score. It's an Atlanta touchdown. The Falcons parlay the turnover into a lead. It's a Bijan Robinson touchdown. Koo on now for the extra point. That one splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their lead. The Falcons kickoff team out there as they'll send this away. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. They'll get this drive started. First and 10.
Great, set. Crowd left, Yeti. No touch.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And they love to see him fighting forward, but he only gets him 3.
That's the kind of run play that feels like tug of war at field day. And you're just not moving the other side. Just a short run. Neither side feels particularly good about it, and we'll move to the next.
Second down now, 7 to go.
Great, set. No touch, set. Man. No touch.
From the 31. It's Dotson on the catch. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down.
Crowd left, Yeti. Crowd left, Yeti.
Brings up 3rd and 4.
Hey, Silver. Yeti. Crowd left, Yeti. 63. No touch.
He gets it out left, and it's caught. And he's out of bounds just past, looks like, the 40-yard line. First and 10 from the 41.
No touch, set. Man. No touch.
Hurts looking to throw. Falls to the ground out left, incomplete. Hey, Kate, I know it's unrealistic to expect a 100% completion rate from anywhere on the field. But in this close, you really shouldn't be missing too many throws. Those need to be borderline automatic. Second and 10 now. The Falcons getting close, and they take him down. Eagles hustling everyone back to the line.
Brings up 3rd and 13.
Third and long for him here. Catch is made down the right sideline. And he reaches the 30 before going out of bounds. What a play on 3rd and 13, and this drive will indeed continue. Back now, pressure on its way. Able to find Dotson here. And they can't bring him down until he gets into that red zone at the 19. Eagles hustling everyone back to the line.
Hey, easy, 63, bang. Alpha. Tiger Hornet. No touch.
Working inside the red zone. Escapes the pocket. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up second down. Look at how well the coverage held up on that play. Even as the QB escapes the pocket and buys extra time secondary, they got real sticky, stay tight, and force the throw away.
Silver, ready?
Here's Hurts. And he scores! It's a Philadelphia touchdown! The Eagles earn the chance to tie it before halftime. It's a Devontae Smith touchdown. So an absolutely beautiful throw there, finding his man in space who turns it into 6.
Yeah, they really took advantage there, Kate, of some soft coverage. You want that on that corner route. Plenty of space for that route to develop. Great execution, and it pays off with the touchdown.
That one right down the middle. And we're all knotted up. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. His return starts at the 5. And in the end, Brock, an exciting touchback as the return comes out to the 30.
Falcons take over first and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
Just over 30 seconds left in the half as they come to the line. Yep, as expected, they go to the ground to start this one off. And his charge towards the line, it's right around 3 yards. Timeout called by Atlanta. That's going to be its second. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. Second down now, 7 to go. Willis now. Looking for a target. A lot of speed on it, too tough to handle, incomplete.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Throwing on 3rd and long. Called in by Musgrave. And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop. The Falcons take a timeout to their final one. They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42.
Let's go.
Willis. He throws a bullet deep to the right side. And they will score. It's an Atlanta touchdown. The Falcons take the lead just before halftime. Cool on now for the extra point. That one splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their lead.
Eagles 14. Bradley Pinion set to kickoff.
The Falcons kickoff team out there as they'll send this away. Kickoff taken at the 3. Finds some space, he's past the 30. Field flipping return as he brought it down on the opposite side of the 50.
You know, Kate, sometimes I think we tire around draft time if you're in all the traits, short area quickness, agility, explosiveness. But then when you see it come to life in the regular season and that skill set that this returner has, he checks every box, and it's why he's been so darn productive.
Throwing it just before halftime. He throws a bullet to the center of the field. And he scores. It's a Philadelphia touchdown. The Eagles cut it to just a point before halftime. A.J. Brown, the touchdown. Well, no doubt about it, Brock. That was a route they worked on in practice, and it manifested in a touchdown when the downs counted here.
And no doubt about it, Kate, you grew up watching and celebrating Jerry Rice running that exact route, didn't you?
Yes, sir. You know it. You know it.
He was so good at it. Every receiver could do it some of the time, but Jerry and the best of them, they do it all the time, just like that one right there.
With the score, all time.
Thanks so much for the look around the league, Coach. But now it's time to turn our attention back to this one as we begin the third quarter. Well, if you love high-scoring games, no doubt you have been glued to your television so far. And no signs of slowing down as we begin our second half. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30.
The Falcons take over first and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. A handoff for Robinson, running right. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Call it 9 yards. Looked like a first for a moment. It's 2nd and 1.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
And that short gain is enough for a new set of downs.
You know what I like about a 2nd and short run play, Kate? Yeah, I like getting a first down, but you know what I like even more? That's going to set up a play-action pass in a similar down and distance, and that defense is going to have to key on the run.
Another carry for him. Across midfield to the 45. Past the 25. And they will score. It's an Atlanta touchdown. The Falcons take the lead right away in half number 2. It's a Bijan Robinson touchdown. His 3rd of the game on the ground. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead.
Eagles 21.
The Falcons kickoff team out there as they'll send this away. That's going to be taken in at the 8. And this will give them decent field position. The return gets out to the 30. They're out and set, 1st and 10.
No touch. Alpha. No touch.
Handoff headed right, Barkley. And this won't amount to much. Tackled after a small run to the 32. Only 2 yards, and it brings up 2nd and 8.
Well, Kate, a 2-yard run on 1st down, I think that keeps you ahead of schedule, but you're going to have to pick up the pace.
2nd and 8. That pass complete to Goddard. And he'll be out of bounds right along the 40. Give him 8 yards on the play. And that's good for an Eagles 1st down. New slated downs to approach here from the 40. Throwing now from the gun. That one's incomplete. Couldn't connect with Dallas Goedert. So that brings up 2nd down.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down.
Great. Set. No touch.
Hurts. Nothing there left side as it ends up incomplete.
Defensive coaches in the NFL say it all the time. Limit the big play. Keep these guys in front of you. Well, this defense is going to have to stay vigilant because this receiver, he could take the lid off a defense at any time.
Hey, 73. Hey, easy, 63, bad. No touch.
Here he is on 3rd and long. And that one's incomplete. For now, he brings up fourth. Let's see what this penalty flag is all about. Tempting to perhaps take the yards and run third down again, partner, but they decline it. That's going to bring up fourth down. Now on fourth down, on comes Braden Mann to boot this away for the Birds. And he drives this one into the pouring rain. Got it at the 16. And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. That one an impressive 57-yard kick. And the offense ready to head back out onto the field. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Here we go, set.
Throwing is Willis. Chased out to his right. Now he takes it.
Well, that's an excellent job by the defense. All eyes on the quarterback. When you're playing a quarterback that can escape, well, even though you cover, you still got to cover down and go chase that QB out of bounds before he could get the first down.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Moore going in motion left. He breaks the tackle. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in. Give him an even 10 yards on the play. And the Falcons will have a first.
Ooh, I like that. I really like that execution to move the chains. Now that third down call that they had ready, well, they could stick it right back in the pocket for a later occasion.
Play action on 1st down. Can't handle the hot throw there as it winds up incomplete.
That just goes to show you can't take any completion for granted, even on some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Moore going in motion left. To throw, here's Willis. Pass caught by his tight end. And he didn't get much time to secure it as he takes a shot. Good job to even hang on through that catch there. 3rd and a lone yard coming up. They'll try and pick this up on the ground. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. He only finds a window for 2, but that's still enough for a first down.
Yeah, I get it. Fans will measure a running back's merit by touchdowns, yards, the fantasy football world we live in. But as coaches and teammates, Kate, they want something a little bit more. They want to see plays like that, a guy who will always get the short yards in a critical spot like that.
And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. Give him 9 yards. He almost moved the chains there. It's going to be 2nd and 1.
I'm not kidding you, Kate. A run of that length at the NFL level, honestly, is the equivalent of a run of 15-plus at the high school level. It's hard in the run game to make yards, and they just got a very successful one.
2nd and 1. This one's hauled in on the left side. And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line. Just a single yard, but that's going to be enough to move the chains.
I'm sure coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
They'll run here on 1st down. And he takes this down to around the 39 before he stopped. Halfway there on 1st down, that brings up 2nd and 5.
Let's go. 19 tight.
From the 39. Throwing all the way to the end zone here. And they will score. It's an Atlanta touchdown. The Falcons take a 13-point lead. Koo on now for the extra point. That one splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their lead. The Falcons kickoff team out there as they'll send this away. Return coming from the 6. And he's walloped just as he gets across the 25. What a hit. He's down shy of the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Throwing here, Hurts. He's on the move. They get 37 on the play. And that's a Philadelphia 1st down.
That is so demoralizing for a defense. You lock things down in coverage. You do everything right on the back end, only to see the quarterback escape, evade the pressure, and get that 1st down anyway. Ugh.
Now Hurts. Got a man, coverage lost him, complete. And that play is brought to a halt, they're going to say, at the 5-yard line. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
You know by now, Kate, what I call that? That's a car wash ball. Just come to life. That's when you throw that ball right through that car wash and you throw it with such velo, it doesn't get wet. It's do it with that kind of accuracy down the field. This dude's elite.
They'll try and punch it in. And he's brought down for a loss.
Hey, let's go.
Offense up to the line fast.
It's a loss of 1. Brings up 2nd and goal.
The flag comes out. This is going to back them up to the edge of the end zone. One of the most common penalties in the sport. And the reaction, it's the same every time, Brock. Frustration from the coach as they get backed up 5 yards. Could that penalty come back to haunt him? It's another 2nd and goal. Hurts to throw. He rolls to his right. And it's caught. And he scores. It's a Philadelphia touchdown. The Eagles shave some off the deficit late in the quarter. Elliott on now to attempt a point after. That one right down the middle. And they're a point closer now on the scoreboard. And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Return coming from the 6. He's got a lane up past the 30. And a great return has the offense just a touch shy of midfield as they start this drive.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
The Falcons in good field position here as they start out 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Robinson. And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, 1st down.
Yeah, you want to get above 5 yards to carry? You put together runs like that. And I'll tell you what else a run like that does, Kate. That sets up the play action. Right? When you really just gouge and gash a defense like that, the next time you run that action, they're going to be thinking running the ball to go right over their head.
Only 1 quarter remains in our final game of the week. That's the end of the 3rd. It's the Falcons with the ball. They're leading, but not by a ton.
Ready up.
They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. Moore going to motion over right. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. No luck finding his receiver that time. And now they face 2nd and long.
Can I have a moment, Kate? Just a moment to marvel at how well they reacted to that play on defense. They were all over it from the start, getting behind the line to blow up a play that how many times do we see as highlight reel touchdowns going the other way?
Throwing out to the left. Cut! So a tough spot now. This is 3rd and 9.
Trap 60. There we go. Strike. 18, run. 18, run.
Here's Willis to the air. Couldn't connect right side. It's incomplete.
Can't cover it much better than that really well-covered feed on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
3rd down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on 4th.
Ready. Cut 19.
Willis to throw it. And he's going to be brought down at the 23-yard line. They'll keep this drive moving after a big 18-yard pickup on 4th down.
Oh, I love 4th downs. It just brings out the very best, and you get to see how you handle the most pressure, and it turns out well, they handled it pretty darn well, and now they'll keep pushing.
On 1st down, they'll run. Space to the left. And he's in. It's an Atlanta touchdown. The Falcons take a 13-point lead. It's a Bijan Robinson touchdown. Far from the first time we've broken down one of his touchdowns in this game, partner, but man, they seem to get more impressive every time.
And I don't care, Kate, if they're all 1-yard plungers, if you're up over 300 yards. A 4-touchdown game will forever live among your greatest career highlights. You can go several games without even scoring one. So to get 4 in one contest, you'll never, ever forget it.
The Falcons kickoff team out there as they'll send this away. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. And he's walloped just as he gets across the 25. What a hit. He's down shy of the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Great. Set. No touch.
Back to throw. Hurts. Taken in by Smith. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37.
Hey.
It's a gain of 9.
No touch.
2nd and manageable. He's throwing. This finds Shipley. Complete. And his short game gets them a new set of downs.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
No touch.
Hurts looking to throw. That's incomplete left side. Couldn't connect with Dallas Goedert. And now they face 2nd down.
No touch. Hey, Silver. No touch.
Still sticking with the passing game. Avoid some trouble there. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line.
Hey, let's go.
Offense in the hurry up here.
No touch.
The handoff on 3rd and short.
Hey, don't get me wrong, Kate. Every defensive guy, they watch tape in their own ways. But linebackers, well, they're a little bit like quarterbacks. They got to develop that sixth sense by watching that tape so they can diagnose and get home in a hurry like he just did.
They still need 10, but the offense getting set on 4th down.
No touch.
Here's Hurts. No place to go. They get him to the turf and force a turnover on downs. And that might just do it for him, Brock, as they turn it over on downs here in the 4th. Ball at the 33 for 1st down.
Here we go.
Running left is Robinson. And they take him down right along the 30. It's a 4-yard pickup, and that's going to bring up 2nd and 6.
They'll come away happy getting that type of output on most run plays. It's a sign that they're getting some good push up front, and this running back is seeing the lanes and paying them off.
Staying with Robinson. And they'll get there and stop him at the line. Looks like no gain on 2nd down, and that leads us to 3rd and 6.
so close to a big loss of yards for those guys up front. 1 second sooner, and they got a tackle behind the line, but a stop to celebrate nonetheless.
To the air, 3rd and long. Ooh, can't avoid that one, and they take him down. And the defense comes through to back them up ahead of 4th down.
You know what they say about assuming? Well, it's the same way on the football field. You can never assume. If you stop assuming that first sacker's going to get to the quarterback, well, you could run yourself right into trouble. This defense didn't. They didn't take a break. They finally get him to the ground.
That's the 2-minute warning here from Atlanta. Falcons moments away from a 2-0 start. So now on 4th down, the Falcons electing to send Younghoe Koo after the field goal. A 49-yarder in front of him here. Oh, and that's not going to do it. He hooked it. The kick no good, wide left. And the lead stays frozen at 14.
Well, they're still in great shape to win this game, Kate. Don't tell the kicker that. You know he's bummed with every miss. But with that miss, still 2-touchdown game, and one more stop here can very much end things.
63.
Now to throw. Open receiver, caught. And he'll get this down to the 33-yard line. Eagles hustling everyone back to the line. Looking to throw it. And he goes down. The Falcons got to him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
This is one of those cases, Kate, where basketball and football blend together. You know, great zone defenses in basketball. You think about them through the years. They trust one another. They know where they are as defenders on that court. Same thing in coverage. When you trust one another, when you communicate, good things happen. Just like that, you suffocate a pocket because there's nowhere for the quarterback to go.
Here he is to throw. Rolling left, buying some time.
You know, that may have been a situation when you look back on it and he watches the tape the next day. And he's got to find a way to throw the ball because his running ability, while it gets him some yards, is not enough to get the 1st down.
Falcons getting close, and they take him down. And the defense comes through. That's going to back him up and bring up 4th down.
Great. Set. Hey. No touch.
To throw. Throw caught by his running back. And he has it down to the 8-yard line on the play. Keeping that pace going as the clock continues to run. And he goes down. The Falcons got to him. Timeout taken by the Eagles. That's going to be their first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. Second chance at 6 here. It's 2nd and goal.
Great. Set. Carl Leviani. No touch.
Throwing now. And he scores. It's a Philadelphia touchdown. The Eagles make it a 1-score game. Well, they definitely wanted to get that one out quick, Brock. They did just that, and it ends in 6.
We hear it all the time, but it is so true, Kate. This is a game about matchups. And when you see a throw that...
It's intercepted. That will do it. Picked off by Antonio Hamilton. And they aren't going to get there. He's pushed out of bounds, and the try for 2 does not work. All right, that lead cut down to 8 after that score, and the kick is away. He'll take this at the 10. And he's going to be brought down up at the 28-yard line. So the Falcons will fly home with a win on the road. And we know how rain can wreak havoc at any moment on a football field, but they didn't let that stop them today. They played their game, and as a result, they're leaving here with a victory. And with Brock Heward and our EA Sports crew, I'm Kate Scott saying so long from this one.